Alright, I got my 1998 Ford Expedition on the lift, and this is my daily driver, and you can see that rust has taken its toll on this rig. I was driving it the other day. I went to go put my foot on the brake to put the vehicle in park, and I felt a huge letdown in the brake pedal. I got down underneath here, and sure enough, right here, like right about right there, in that line, it broke through and was spurting out against the gas tank and all over on the ground. So I have to replace, I believe it's this line right here, and that line goes up and over the top of the rear end, kind of across. It actually is hiding behind this little member right here, and then it peeks out right here and comes to the other side. And this is the other brake line for, it's got like a 4-link basically. Here's the lower arm, there's the upper arm. So I hit this with a shot of PB, same on the other side. I'm gonna try and replace from this threaded piece right here, all the way over the top to the other one that's on the other side. You can see right there is where it's weak. There's a little pinhole right there, and it was squishing out against the gas tank. Okay, so I used vice grips to kind of hold this this metal bracket in place, and this threaded portion went down in here. So I unthreaded that, and then this is supposed to spin with the actual hose, but it didn't, and it just broke off. Obviously it's extra crunchy, so no problem. I'll do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so there's my flared end. You can find a million videos of that, how to do that. And so now I'm just gonna march this guy up here and get him to fit in there. I'm gonna have to tweak it and bend it a little bit so that it approaches at the right angle there, and I'm out of the way of all the suspension and everything. But that should be, you know, relatively easy. My shock's blown out, and so anyway, we'll get that sorted, not too bad, and then we'll be off to bleeding the brakes. All right, there it is, my nice factory line that comes up, rides across, rides next to that little bracket right there, and then dips down to over here where it ties into that block. That's gonna be just fine. And so everything's kind of out of the way. None of these 4-link bars or the shocks or anything will hit it. So that should be nice and easy and zip tied up there so it doesn't rattle. All right, so we got the brakes bled on this thing, and everything seems to work fine. So that was a nice, easy fix. And hopefully I don't have to replace the other, half a dozen or more brake lines on this thing in the next 2 years or however long it lasts. So thanks for watching.